Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Hank from Wizards Den, and welcome to another box opening of Sorcery Contested Realm. Let's just dig into it. Yay, so many boxes to open. It's always fun to have lots of boxes. You know, as a magic, as a Magic player, I don't really do much box openings because I just buy singles. But for Sorcery, because the secondary market is not completely developed, especially in Japan, uh, I have to open lots of boxes, and I'm getting lots of enjoyments by doing that. You know, it's really nice. It really reminds me of how opening packs is actually fun than just buying singles. So let's go to the first one. I hope I get. So what am I looking for? I already got a Fieldstone. So, well, technically I have two Fieldstones. I just want some sets. I want to make a complete set beside my playset. So I want cores right now because those are I'm seeing a foil right now. Let's see what I get. Oh, Jihad! I wanted that card. Excellent, Jihad. This used to be much more stronger when it didn't say allied fire minions, and it says you may summon fire minions. It just said minions. It was way better at that time. Anyways, but I think it's still a good card. Spirit, Jihad, Amazon Warriors, and a Mariner's Curse. That's Mike from Mean Muggin Games' favorite card. Grapple Shot, Mage Slayer, Drown, Boss Control, and a Red Desert. And put the foils here, I guess. Another foil. Okay, so left side foil heavy, I guess. Constrictor, Flood, Raised Dead, Ruler of Thaw. Going strong with these uniques here. What is going on? Awesome. This is a killer box so far. Buried in the Brilliant Bags, Ulsan, Anchorman, Wall of Ice, and Geyser. Geyser is a very interesting card. This is a really good card to just do spot removals for spiders. You know, the root spiders? It's a really good spot removal. Iceland, Sea Serpent, Wildfire, Rain of Arrows, and Humble Village. Root spiders are so strong. Everybody uses it and everyone hates it. Jar Hibicus, Unland Eel, Frontier Settlers, and Unland Angler. There. Viper, Grey Wolves, Mad Dash, Old Sod Excavated, Border Militia, Royal Dromedary, Rain of Arrows, Drown, Miracle Worker, Palabri Bats, and an Arid Desert. You know, I talked to Drew Tucker at Gen Con. I got some of my cards. I got my Common Sense autographed, and he was asking me which cards is actually. I told him that Common Sense is one of the best cards among his art, and he was asking how's my Mad Dash doing, and how's the Mirage doing, and he was asking all these questions. He was really fun person. Cornerstone, Mountain Pass, and a Pudge. Juggernaut used to be really strong when this was not an automaton. Right now it's like, nah. But it's really good if you draw it for, for draft. Cave Troll, Scarecrow, Bury, Incinerate, Exorcism, Rain of Arrows, Drown, Miracle Worker, Gothic Tower. Lighthouse, Oasis, nice sights here, and a Royal Bodyguard, the best Earth minion that exists. Everyone wants this. Animals, Mercenary, Muckland, Point Might, Prey, Critical Strikes, Heroic Screen, Palbury, Bathroom, and No Man's Devil Train, and Fade, and a Rustic Village. Jihad. Oh, going strong with dual sights right now. Step. There's Free City and a Polar Explorer. I think this is like my, I don't know, my 10th copy of Polar Explorers. It's a good card, by the way. it's not a bad card. I just have so much of them now. Tide and in Remote Desert. Of course, as I'm opening crazy amount of boxes, well, maybe not as crazy as some folks who open like, I don't know, like 20 cases. There are some who open 20 cases, but I'm opening like only 4. But that's still a crazy amount for me. And an East-West Dragon. This is another elite that I have tons of. Odometer, Sleep, Ruin Monster, Land Surveyor, Oathbringer, Heat Ray, Disenchant, Outrank Dryad, and Summer River. Make sure to look through the ordinary slots very carefully because you might miss a curio. That's interesting. I thought this was, the left side is going to be unique, foil heavy, but now it just stopped. It's like, ah, no, I'm not going for that. Cone of Flames, Geyser, Slumbery Giantess, and a Flame Wave. Awesome. Uncommons. Rain Arrow, Iceland, Sea Serpent, Sandstorm, Sacred Scarab, Unravel, Sandstorm, Wild Boar, Critical Strike, and a Lone Tower. Bane Widow, Wildfire, Feldbald Bowman, and a Mirage. Yes, I was talking about that card. Very nice. I love it. I think Mirage is going to become more stronger in the future. Apprentice Wizard, Men of Like, it's still good. Full Bears, Cauldron Criminals, Lighter. It's really good to reuse some cards like Boneyard, so it's awesome. Upwelling, Iron Shackles, Bridge Troll, and a Highland Princess. An awesome unique. Always, you want those for some decks that fetch out your cores early on. It's just a killer card right now. Use Overpower, Wall of Ice, and Red Desert. Dwarven Digging Team, Crave Golem, Evil Presence, and a Crusade coming with the Jihad here. I think this side. Awesome. The best of Trit. I love this. Like side by side. Really nice. Really nice. I guess the theme is Crusade versus and Jihad. War Fireballs, Blood Raven, Plug Rebats, Heat Ray, Common Sense, Ribbon, Lomas, and a Spring River. So 4 of the uniques, so I still have like 3 or 4 more. Let's see what I can get. Blades, might know. Annuendine, Autumn Unicorn, and in Atlantean Fate. Awesome. Atlantean Fate is like the must-have card for all water decks. Really strong. Mad Dash, Entangled Train, Apprentice Wizard, Men of Lang, Disenchant, and a Gothic Tower. Colicky, Dragonets, Skirt, Syrian Templar, Karkamesh Chimera. You know, this is actually not too strong, but when you get it for draft, it's actually really strong. Like, I had this being played against me, and it was, well, first of all, the power 6 is really hard to remove, and this ability itself is really strong. And it was pretty much really painful to have that in this scene. It's a really good draft card. Maybe not much right now, but if we have more foot soldier token decks in the future, maybe it will become more stronger. Now, power 6 is really hard to remove. It's like fireball, assorted animals. It's my favorite Vasily Ermoleyev's card. I love animals, so you know, yeah, go figure. I like the gray wolves and stuff, so I like the beasts. A pirate ship, spin attack, Cauldron Crones, lightning bolt, dead knight, demon, snow leopard, and okay, I think the image just stopped. I don't know, my camera just stopped right now, so I'm gonna just resume again. That was crazy. The camera just went and just turned off. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. Cave-in, Lucky Charm, Aqueduct, and Earthquake. Awesome. Always the card you want. It's an elite that doesn't hurt to have. Boxcar Sleep, Plume Packs, the Roaming Monster, Land Surveyor, Wallbearer, Coral Reef Cavalry, and a Spring River. Even though elites are not that, you know, super rare kind of stuff, there is certain elites that people will always want. And Earthquake is one of them. Lumberjack, Dalcian Phalanx, Spiral Lich, and a Standing Stones. Cavalry Bats, Tough to Toll, Ruben, Spoil, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard, Unravel, Mortality, and a Red Desert. Come on. Well, we are getting, this is a really good box already, but you know, I wouldn't mind getting another core or something. It's like, oh, I'm getting a foil card. Second treasure, Weeper Portal, Pack the Middle, and another Pudge Juggernaut. Pirate Ship, Sandhound, Snow Leopard, Unravel, Wellbore, Midray, and Overpowered. Nice. I'm only getting ordinary foils right now, but that's good. Still good. Okay. Colicky Dragonet, Swooden Scout, Syrian Templar, and an Astral Alcazar. Lizard, Riptide, Overpower, Heat Ray, Teleport, Wellbore, Luminarian, Sunhouse, Highland Golem, Pit Viper, and a Sorcerer, a normal Sorcerer. Astral Alcazar is one of those cards that there's still not much strong use. There are some ways to use it, but it's not like really meta relevant. I guess Geyser. Bottomless Pit, always my best site. Elite site, I guess. I use Volume, Microlamp, Ray, Minor Explosion, Fire, Moonswarm, Buffalo, Amazon Warrior, Extinguish, and a Humble Village. Yeah. Escalon Cyclops. No, this is not. It's not a good card, but it's really good if you have it for draft. It's going to be really good. There we go. Oh, nice browse! Wow! Whoa! One of the best. Wow! I'm like the. Okay, maybe no cores or. This is a killer box right now. Really good box. Oh my god, this is really killer box. Having a good time with this box. Browse Highland Princess, Ruler of Thaw, Crusade, Jihad, and Atlantean Fate. Who would complain? Lighthouse, Oasis, Dwarven Forge. You know, it's interesting that I get lots of these oases and lighthouses, but I don't get much of those windmills and steps. Interesting. Dwarven Forge. Ring, Drown, Polar Bear, Critical Sky, Swan Maiden, Belmont, Circle Sky, Deep Sea Mermaid, and an Autumn River. So far, this box is a killer. Let's see how much more killer it can become. Wrath of the Sea. Nothing that special. Fate. Drown. Tough turtle. Mannequin. Park. Firebolt. Scarecrow. Both Ravens. And a Dark Tower. With next Berserker. Polar Explorers, I think that's the second one. I got Crones, Lightning Bolt, Dead Knight Demon, Cyanide Stone, Deep Sea Mermaids, and a Syrian Templar. Syrian Templar. Rimlane Nomads, Entangled Train, Common Sense, Lone Tower. You know, I realized I saw someone play this Syrian Templar at Gen Con. It was the first time I realized that this is a good card if you play against Pudge Butcher. Pudge Butcher is a demon. Unland Eel, Frontier Settlers, Backstop, and East-West Dragon. Another card that I get a lot of. Sanguine Scarabs. Set instrument port to my perfect Circle Swing, and a raw dromedary. That's interesting. There's like this fingerprint mark. I don't know what it is. Always. Oh, those guys have really skinny legs. It's like me. Ogre Goons and a simple village. Albine Pikeman, Alman Watchtower, and an Adept Illusionist. The card that you always need to place it. It's pointless to have only one of them in your deck. Grey Wolves and an Autumn River. Mariner's Curse, Phase Assassin, Bedrock, and a Mix Ignis. Nice, nice. Always doesn't hurt to get more mixes. Gravel Shot, Mad Dash, Scarecrow, Siren, Bull, Militia, Brewery, Raw Dromedary, and a Dark Tower. I guess a few more packs left. Rolling Boulder, Quarrelsome Kobolds, Vintage Hells, and a Belfry. Have lots of those too. Drown, Miracle, Ezra, Light Sands. Amazing World, Extinguish, Boil, Mortality, and a Dark Tower. Hillock Basilisk, Giant Shark. I actually wanted a Giant Shark, I'll just keep that aside. Guileless Sirens, and an Observatory. Disenchant, Ogre Goons, Exorcism, Rain of Arrows, Dead Knight Demon, Sandstorm, Sacred Spirit, Belmont, Ragman, Sandstorm, Critical Strike, and a Rustic Village. There were 5 foils. Oh, I just put that in the ordinary file. Ordinaries, yes. I don't want to mix it up. I'm missing 1 or 2 more uniques, and I guess 2 more foils, I guess. Midflow, Flaming Sword, No Hulls, and a Sinkhole. Sinkhole, get a late card. Sea Serpent, Fade, Wildfire, Blink, Cave Troll, Sedge Crab, Scarecrow, Grey Wolves, Furry, Mad Dash, and a Spring River. It's really hard to realize how Sinkhole is good until you use it. You know, destroying a nearby site, it's not just you're controlling your opponent's site and the mana curve. You're actually forcing him to draw a card from the atlas. That is like a huge advantage. So sometimes these packs are hard to rip. Oh, I got a foil. Telekinesis. This is a cool card. I love it. Thunderstorm and Yokai Kappas. Nice Gadu art. Grammaticant, Fireball, Blood Raven, Sedge Crab, Scarecrow, Ebori, and we got the Grog Ogre Goons. The 3 symbol looks really blurred out, I guess. Print error, yes. Drown, Spring River. Slumbering Giantess, Hastigo, Flame River, and another bottomless pit. Awesome. Sandhounds, Highland Cloudmist, Spinning River, Lightning, and a Sunken Treasure. When was the last time I got one of these in foil? Alvin Drive, Azure Bridge, and Autumn River. Jeesh. Where's my uniques? Uniques. I need more uniques. I think I have 4 more packs, I guess. Wing of Invention, Dusting, Phalanx Spiralich, and a Panorama Manticore. This is actually a pretty good card, by the way. Turtles, Blink, Blizzard, Riptide, Mortality, Armor Spinger, Teleport, Muck Lamp, Race, Sandhounds, Minor Explosion, and a Lone Tower. Kaitasha, Monster Hunter, Watchtower, and an Ancient Dragon. Sea Serpent, Wildfire, Grapple Shot, Teleport, Sandhounds, Highland Classman, Skirts, Enemy, Spin Attack, Calling Crones, Humble Village, nothing special. Constrictor, Flood, and a Chaos Search Twister. Awesome card. Always need to call a judge. Luster. A Mixed Terra foil. Awesome. That's cool. That's a pretty good foil hit. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the last foil I'm gonna get. The Color Owls. That's an awesome hit right now. I mean, this is like a killer. I don't like when you look at all the hits that I got, they're like really good cards. I mean, I don't know how better it can get. Well, I don't know, maybe like draw a Philosopher's Stone, I guess. Dodge Roll, Skinner, Skin, and a Royal Bodyguard. Very good. I'm so happy. Very happy. And I've got an another elite foil. Oh, okay, so there's still some foils left. Awesome. Sun River. Another unique, please. Come on. Is that? No, it's not foil. Please. As a. Ooh, nice. Smokestack of Knack. That's a really good control card also. So Sunhound, Highland Clansman, Skirts, Zombie, Spin Attack, Fade, Tough Turtle, Blizzard, Riptide, and a Rustic Village. That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. A Pilgrim, Divine Healing, Train Constrictor, and a Planar Gate. Miracle Worker, Fade, Bostro, Bone Ravel, Sleep, Rowing Monster, Coral Reef, Incinerate, Amos Mercy, and a Dark Tower. No curios, but okay, let's review the hits. What a killer box. What a killer box. That, and what? This? Whoa, this was such a great box. Okay, so that is it for today's episode. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel for future episodes regarding sorcery. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great game.